Can we be excited about this? Is there a possibility this is really going to happen?
Well, just to give some clarification. So what he said is Mark Zuckerberg responded with "send me location," which is something that Habib Nurmagomedov says when people challenge him. So that was what "send me location" meant. And I was talking to both Elon and Mark last night. Both guys are absolutely dead serious about this because they both said, yeah, we'll do it. They both want to do it. Mark Zuckerberg hit me up first and said, is he serious? And I said, I don't know. Let me ask him. I asked him and he said, yeah, I'm dead serious.
In the latest video, Dana White expressed his openness to the possibility of an Elon Musk versus Mark Zuckerberg fight taking place in the UFC. Additionally, Jon Jones extended an invitation to Zuckerberg to train with him. Miss B shared her reaction to the potential MMA fight between Zuckerberg and Musk, while Dominic Cruz provided a detailed breakdown of the hypothetical matchup. Meanwhile, Risotto and Marlon Vera engaged in a heated exchange on Twitter. Notably, Max Holloway expressed his desire for a rematch with Conor McGregor. Exciting news also emerged about a significant UFC women's title fight scheduled for September.
But first, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload from us. And with that being said, let's get straight into the video.
Acting swiftly, the UFC president took action on the potential fight between Musk and Zuckerberg. In an interview with TMZ Sports, Dana White revealed that he had personally spoken to both Musk and Zuckerberg, confirming their genuine seriousness about the potential bout. Furthermore, Dana White offered to host the fight within the UFC. He said, I was talking to both Elon and Mark last night. Both guys are absolutely dead serious about this. This would be the biggest fight ever in the history of the world, bigger than anything that has been done. If these guys are serious, I make fights that people want to see. That's what I do for a living. If they really want to do it and they're serious, we can figure out a way to pull this off. I would absolutely positively do this, he continued. You build a real card with real guys who want to give some exposure to make sure there's some really fun fights on the card, and Musk for Zuckerberg or the main event. The biggest fight of all time was Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor. I think this triples that there is no limit on what this thing could make because everybody would watch it. Everybody would want to see it.
You know, obviously for this, and I agree with you, Harvey, this would be the biggest fight ever in the history of the world. Bigger than anything that's ever been done. It would break all pay-per-view records. These guys would raise hundreds of millions of dollars for charity. And, you know, you don't have to be a fight fan to be interested in this fight. Everybody would want to see it. Mark takes the sport very seriously. He trains very hard. He actually is good at jiu-jitsu. He's good at stand-up. And Elon tells me that he's done martial arts. He's done jiu-jitsu. And he says, people might not think this of me, but I've been plenty of fights growing up in South Africa. Listen, if these guys are serious, I make fights that people want to see. That's what I do for a living. So if they really want to do it and they're serious and we can figure it out and figure out a way to pull this off, I would absolutely positively do that.
Jon Jones has extended an offer to train Mark Zuckerberg in preparation for a potential MMA fight with Elon Musk. Showing his support for Zuckerberg, Jones posted a series of 10 stories on social media expressing his alliance by stating, Bones Row, you already know I am Team Zuck. Let me know if you need a training partner. He further emphasized his enthusiasm for the matchup by adding, I'm here for this. Meanwhile, the infamously controversial Sean Strickland and Jorge Masvidal have also offered to train Elon Musk. Strickland took to social media declaring, man, Mark Zuckerberg, you dirty no one wants your goggles and your disinformation censorship. But Elon Musk, come to Vegas. We will put in work. It seems that both fighters are eager to assist their respective candidates in preparing for a potential MMA showdown. During a recent episode of his Believe You Me podcast, Michael Bisping shared his insights and opinions on the news surrounding a potential MMA fight between Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk. Bisping also explored the intriguing question of what motivations might be driving these two incredibly wealthy individuals to step into the octagon. Here's a clip.
Mark Zuckerberg versus Elon Musk. That's what I wanted to get into. I just saw it. This is brilliant. So Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, apparently going to fight in an octagon. Send location is what Zuckerberg said. So, you know, obviously Mark Zuckerberg is winning jiu-jitsu tournaments these days. He's looking all right, to be fair, doing a little bit of training. Something was going on and Elon said, yeah, I'll happily fight him in a cage. So then Zuckerberg says, send location. And he says, I'm up for a cage match if he is, lol. Oh, brilliant. What's it say there? To the richest, most powerful, clearly geniuses, do you know what I mean? They want to fight inside an octagon. What it tells you is that it doesn't matter, does it? It tells you that is the strength of what being a fighter is all about. Because even though they're joking, but let's just imagine for a second they're not joking. But there's a lot of people out there, they want that, they want to fight, you know, they crave that. Look at the modern society these days. Everybody wants to be a fighter. Okay, everybody wants, because like Jake Paul, perfect example. He's got tons of money. He doesn't need to do this, right? Yeah, he wants to challenge himself. Yeah, it's good for you. Doing martial arts is great. Boxing, Thai boxing, jiu-jitsu, whatever form you want to call it. It's going to give you great benefits, discipline. It's going to give you confidence to be able to defend yourself, but also in social environments. You know, it's great for children to do. But these guys are fighting, and they're not doing it for money. People fight and they put themselves at risk of mental, health risks, you know, regardless. In boxing, people die. Mixed martial arts is very dangerous. You can blow out your knees in training. I lost an eye. We don't need to go through it all. They choose to do it though, him, a lot of other people that have money, because they want that. They want to feel like a badass. They want to feel like an alpha male. They want to dominate another man, and they want the world to know that they can do it.
Listen to the in-depth analysis of Dominic Cruz, a highly regarded former fighter and analytical UFC analyst, as he dives into a comprehensive breakdown of what a hypothetical fight between Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg could entail. Get insights straight from Cruz, a respected authority in the world of the UFC.
The thing is, if you're going to say, all right, this is going to be the highest level of sport and we're going to call it that might be disrespectful, but nobody's saying that. This is just fun. This is just making fun and letting people get, you know, their aggressions out and their differences in a healthy way, rather than just making each other wrong. 5'7" versus 6'1", 39 versus 51. Who is the one that's saying that it's a 40-pound advantage and it's a size difference? Which one of those two people is the one saying that, would be my first question.
I would unclear. I would believe though it would be Zuckerberg, right, giving up the 40 pounds.
Well, who's saying that? Is that a fact, or are we interpreting that, to be honest? Because I don't know. If you watch Zuckerberg, all he's doing is jiu-jitsu, and he's got he's actually spoken outwardly about how everybody should practice Brazilian jiu-jitsu and whatnot. Well, that's the art that took away weight being a thing. That's where he started. So if he's really as confident in jiu-jitsu as he's saying, then he would not be using weight as an obstacle.
Max Holloway is eager to reignite the rivalry with Conor McGregor and is determined to secure a rematch. Their paths first crossed in 2013 when McGregor emerged victorious by employing a strategic mix of clinching techniques and effective takedowns to outscore Holloway despite sustaining an ACL tear during the fight. In a recent interview with MMA Today, Holloway expressed his strong desire for a rematch and firmly believes that he holds a prominent position on McGregor's list of potential future opponents. What do you think about this bout between Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg? Leave me your answers below in the comments, and if you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to this channel to see more similar videos, and activate that notification bell so that YouTube will notify you when we upload a new video. We upload videos every week, don't miss it, you will not regret it.